What's going on, guys? Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay, and I did my reaction to the Nitara trailer. Come to find out, I did not even record the whole thing, so you're getting a secondary reaction to everything that I saw. So I'm basically watching the trailer for the third time. I apologize, guys, if I'm not going to be sounding as enthusiastic or just kind of like first reaction. But I was mentioning when I was watching the trailer, when I thought it was recording, that it was pretty cool that Megan Fox is Nitara here, because her like synergy with like vampirism and stuff like that, with like Jennifer's body and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and it fits that Megan Fox is Nitara. Nitara kind of, I love the fact that we're getting 3D era Mortal Kombat characters getting a focus in Mortal Kombat 1. So we get like Shujinko and Darius as cameos, and then also Serena. That's also jumping into there. Trying to think. Havoc being in the game. Ashra being in the game as well. Is that, yeah, okay. Yeah, being in the game as well. So like, there's a lot of focus on the 3D Mortal Kombat characters. Weirdly enough, my favorite 3D Mortal Kombat 3D era character is Cobra, and Cobra is like probably the weakest like presentation type character, but he's like a karate guy, and I dig that. He's like an evil karate guy for whatever reason. Like, he's trying to, I think he joined like the Black Dragons in the previous world, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna watch the Nitara trailer again. Sans the first reactions. I'm trying to find out what I can see in this trailer that I've yet to see, or things may have missed. So there's more of an analyzation, if anything. But yeah, I apologize that I did not get the first reactions. But yeah, from what I saw, it was a pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting, different take on the Mortal Kombat 1 trailers, because usually it's just the gameplay and like a lot of story, but this one is just like oh, Megan Fox becoming Nitara, how she kind of gets into the character and stuff like that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and check it out. All right. So we have the first scene of the Lin Kuei going up to the temple. For whatever reason, Nitara is kind of like defending the temple.
I am Megan Fox, and I'm voicing Nitara.
And then I was saying, like, it was kind of a perfect fit that Megan Fox is Nitara. So I kind of wonder, I know in the previous games, like, she needed to be she's basically a vampire, needing that hunger to like live, right? But I wonder what the story is different in this one, right? Is it still the same? It's probably not still the same, right? But Nitara's design is pretty cool, though. You see a more peaceful design. I wonder if they're gonna show or give her like her old costume, like with the eye patch and everything. So I was saying, okay, air juggling because of her wings and maneuverability, right? So a blood circle right there, so maybe giving her a buff. Dive kick, air juggling some more, and then you get your X-ray. That's pretty brutal for an X-ray.
I've had a lot of fun doing it, and it's caused me to like be more free with myself.
And then the nails extend, bam, look at that. And then this reference here, that's pretty fun.
You'll never see her again. Mortal Kombat, it's just one of those.
And then you see Serena right there.
Since gaming has been around.
Okay, Nitara, again, blood circle, so she gets a buff of some sort. Maneuverability to get into position for a possible continuing juggling, or just throwing off your opponent. And then here goes the bungee jump fatality, basically. So yeah, I'm sorry. I normally would watch the trailer again, but it'll be my fourth time, and I think I got everything that I've gotten from the trailer. But yeah, it was pretty cool that Nitara is showing up. Like I said, for Mortal Kombat again, 3D era characters are showing up in this game. I'm really happy about that, because that was when like I was saying, when Third Strike and CVS 2 were kind of, kind of running the scene, and like there was nothing much more of fighting games that was coming out. The 3D era Mortal Kombat's were the games that I was playing, so I am familiar with these characters. And I mentioned it in the reaction that I thought I recorded. I didn't really remember a lot of Nitara's attacks, other than her jump biting move. That was kind of like Blanca's Street Fighter 6, like leaping scratching move, right? So yeah, that I remember. And then like I was I was hoping, or I'm not hoping, but like maybe down the line they kind of give these 3D era Mortal Kombat characters their old costumes, so what they look in the previous world, right? So I remember Nitara having like a eye patch, right? Kind of like a vampire pirate. That's kind of cool, actually, when you say it out loud. But yeah, pretty cool things. Blood Circle, buffing her in some form or fashion. She's having a dive kick, and biting. As I feel like I thought I saw that biting kind of giving her a buff, or maybe like a health increase, because you're taking blood from one character and giving it to Nitara. But beyond that, yeah, everything else looked kind of new. I didn't see really anything else that looked that I remembered from old school Nitara. But yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments section down below if you guys saw anything that that may have been referenced to the old games. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think, as I said, in the comment section down below. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time for the next Mortal Kombat video. And Mortal Kombat, as the time of this recording, is out, literally out next week, so it's a crazy time right now. So probably the next video you see is probably me streaming it or doing some sort of Mortal Kombat video. So yeah, that's it. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, peace.